when I mention wankers like Matty Boy and I Spy, which is Matty Boy by the looks of it, I don't mean to discredit anyone and making an attempt to, you know, make give opinions, shall we say, on YouTube, and I don't really have a problem with people having something against what I have to say. But when people just pick little parts of your life out and attempt to discredit you, make you look like a fool, like a cunt, shall we say, and I use that word lightly. Not lightly, I mean to call someone a cunt is a nasty thing, but these people are cunts, see? They love it. I'm an old man, and in them days it wouldn't have happened. They didn't come in the pub. They weren't the guys who came in the pub. People went in the pub for a few pints, a laugh and a joke, and a talk about life, but they didn't. These people have been allowed to fucking express their opinion on social media, which was never possible in those days. I don't know what they did in them days, do you? Probably peek behind the old bathroom as mother had a shower in and pull one off. Or spent Sunday afternoon trying to encourage the sister to drop her fucking knickers. Yeah? Because that's what you're dealing with. We are dealing with the most fucking devious fucking scum on this planet now. And what they've really done, to be honest, is actually showed us the fucking true colours. We could quite easily round up your true fucking tosspots of this nation by the simple fact of arresting whoever's at the end of their fucking link. I'm serious. Yeah? They're probably doing that, actually. The pigs in a roundabout way. They'll be coming for me, and I'll be having one before you come, obviously, if you don't mind. And if you were to knock on the door now, I'll be dropping it before you even get in. But what I'm saying is, the leeches of society, the ones who don't fit in, who need some fucking psychological help, are your Matty Boys and the people like this who they attempt to discredit people because of small fucking problems. I don't know how many problems I've got. I mean, don't fucking even salute you, obviously. Yeah? I have an alcohol problem. I've had many kinds of other problems in my life relating to mental health. A lot of them caused by severe fucking situations I was in. But when people start pulling you to bits, I mean, I have a go at the fucking government. I have a go at fucking personal people in the government. I've got a right to. If you stand in the fucking public fucking figure as a public figure, then you have a right to be called whatever you want, yeah? If you just said, well, I suppose you could call me that for that reason, but as I, gob off to whoever wants to listen. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the story, the content, and the likes of this Matty Boy and his crew of buddies just attempt to actually, whatever they do and say towards me is what they do and say towards all the friends, the work staff, the people they work with, the family. For some reason, something has gone seriously wrong in the minds of their heads. And they're not fighting for the many. They're fighting for the few. And the few being themselves. They're unable to fit into a society which is fucking collapsing all around it. So the way they've chose to fucking fit in is to pull people to pieces, to try and gain a brownie point. Yeah? Me miss. It was him, sir. It was him. Yeah? I saw him. He was throwing fucking sticks at playtime. Frightening, really, isn't it? I'm talking about the old days. They didn't. When they did it, they got twatted. You know what I mean? They did. People won't put up with fucking little grasses and snitches and people fucking going to tell the fucking teacher this or tell the teacher that. Or even when he got to work, the same old fucking thing. In the office, in the fucking, on the building site, wherever. you were fucking labelled straight away. So you didn't do it. We all talked about each other. That was a general fucking banter of the day in the pub, weren't it? You know what I mean? Tom's a tosser, but he's a good lad, really. Yeah, he always gets the first round in. You know what I mean? Yeah. That Jack's a fucking lunatic, mate. Oh, every night drunk. Aye, but we look after him when he comes in. See, that's the difference. It's people working together as working classes to be a fucking whole unit. You get these fuckers that are on here now who goes to the trouble of setting up a fucking website about me and then fucking picks all the little bits he can. I'm sure there's a lot of fucking bad stuff you can pick about me on YouTube. What, 8,000 videos? Fucking hell, man, you know? And discredit the fucking fact that I'm on here because of the way, well, like I said, it started with British Gas breaking into my house. You know, while I was out looking after my dad, and one of them's called the Wigan Warrior. British Gas boys were all from Wigan that smashed into my house. Yeah, while I wasn't there. The likes of fucking Matty Boy, you know. He didn't like the simple fact that I was getting some fucking... People were talking regarding not just British Gas, but the eviction. Job Centre Plus, whatever. The arrest. If you pick out the main points of my fucking YouTube channel, it relates to British Gas breaking in, to the struggle to keep me fucking home as my family were fucking like in serious health problems. You know, I have my own health problems, and I've just carried it on to have a daily rant about how I see life. And these cunts are trying to fucking like demean me, fucking pull me to pieces over the fact that I have a couple of beers. Well, you wouldn't have been in the pub on a Sunday, cunty. No, they wouldn't have put up with you, mate. You'd have gone in the bogs once for the last time. No, you can spot them a mile away. Yeah? Snitches, grasses, fucking lowlifes, mate. Get back home. Yeah, try it on with your sister again. Yeah? Fucking wankers.